So many of us have either experienced it, maybe seen it, or even caused it. This morning we're talking about bullying, and that can lead to long-term mental health consequences. Joining us to talk about bullying, including bullying that might be racially motivated, we have our guest, Dr. Tia Kim, VP of Education Research and Impact at Committee for Children, a nonprofit based out of Seattle. She's also a mother of two. Dr. Kim, good morning. Thanks for spending these moments with us.
Thank you so much for having me and allowing me to talk about such an important topic.
It really is. I can tell you on this staff, we've got a lot of parents in this building. It's a very important topic. Let's talk a little bit more about bullying and specifically what is racially motivated bullying.
Yeah, so bullying is repeated intentional negative behavior that's associated with either a perceived or real imbalance of power. And oftentimes, kids can be bullied based on some aspect of their physical appearance or identity, such as gender, race or ethnicity, or sexual orientation. And when race is the motivating factor, we call that race-based or racially motivated bullying.
Where does a lot of this bullying come from? Do we have any idea in all this research how it starts, where it starts?
So there are lots of different contributing factors to it. One could be that certain kids may lack essential life skills, such as being able to be empathetic or problem solve if different social situations are happening. But I think the important thing to keep in mind is that prevention really does work. And in particular, when we teach kids to be able to recognize bullying and refuse it and report it, and most importantly, intervene or be a good upstander, we can find that bullying can really be reduced.
Just reading a little bit about you guys, you've been around quite a while, since 1979, working on behalf of children, but now you've got this announcement this week, it's the Captain Compassion campaign. You got some superheroes here. I mean, what better way to spread the message? Tell us about this campaign.
Yeah, so we know about 1 in 5 kids report being bullied during a school year. And although that statistic may seem a little daunting, the good news is that we know that there are prevention efforts that really do work. So in particular, when kids intervene or be a good upstander, we can reduce bullying by more than 50%. So in support of National Bullying Prevention Month, we at Committee for Children are launching our 5th annual Captain Compassion campaign. And like you said, it includes a really fun and engaging superhero webcomic to teach kids how to recognize racially motivated bullying and, most importantly, unleash their upstander power.
What is that upstander power? What does that mean?
So upstanders are kids who can effectively recognize, refuse, and report bullying. And essentially when they're witnessing it, and we know a lot of kids do witness this behavior, to really intervene, perhaps stop the behavior, and be a good upstander. And this may be a skill that is difficult for kids to understand or learn. So through our Captain Compassion comic, we use a really realistic scenario in a fun way to teach kids how to do this effectively.
Yeah, there's a certain amount of strength that's needed, right, to really be involved and to stick up for somebody.
Yeah, and we just know through research that it's a really important skill to help combat and prevent bullying.
How important is it, Dr. Kim, for parents to navigate this topic? And I know sometimes it's uncomfortable, but do we need to ask every day? I mean, how do we approach this?
And, I'm a parent of 2 boys myself, and I know even for me, it can be uncomfortable to bring up topics like bullying, and particularly around racially motivated bullying. But it's an important conversation to start to have. What time, then, this is a great time at the beginning of the school year to start these conversations. And I would urge families to check out CaptainCompassion.org because they could utilize the comic as a really fun and easy way to get this important conversation started on teaching kids how to recognize bullying and, most importantly, stick up for those that they may witness it happening to.
Yeah, it's a very important topic, and I know it's not an easy one. Doctor, where can the folks go for more information? And I know some parents listening, they're gonna want to find out about Captain Compassion, our superhero.
Yes, I would check out CaptainCompassion.org. Again, like you said, great place to download our superhero webcomic and also have access to a whole host of free resources to help with bullying prevention.
Dr. Tia Kim, VP of Education Research and Impact at Committee for Children, the nonprofit. Doctor, thanks so much for your time today. Appreciate it.
Thank you.